Hi, this is Teacher Giovanni and welcome to Minds Online Tutorial. So we have a new topic today, which is how to find the value of x in a geometric figure like this. You have to recall your knowledge about angle relations, so it is important that you have this prior knowledge. So what are these examples of angle relations? We have this supplementary angles, complementary angles, sim side interior angles, sim side exterior angles, and there are many more angle relations. We also have interior angles of a triangle. We have to put it in mind that the sum of all the interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180. Alright? So we're gonna use that angle relations of a triangle. So what are the angle relations that we can use in this problem in order to find the value of x? We have these supplementary angles. Supplementary angles is an angle relations in which the sum of the two angles is equal to 180 degrees. Let's say, for example, one angle measures 100 degrees, so the other angle should be equal to 80 degrees because the sum of 180 is equal to 180 degrees, and that is supplementary angles. And of course we're gonna use that here to find the value of x. Aside from supplementary angles, we can use the angle relations of interior angles of a triangle. Remember that the sum of all three interior angles of a triangle is always equal to 180 degrees. Alright, and now let's solve this problem. First is you have to analyze the figure. In this geometric problem, you're gonna apply supplementary angles, which is the sum of two angles that is equal to 180 degrees. Why? As you can see here, we have 120 degrees, and that is a straight line. A straight line has an angle which is called a straight angle, and a straight angle measures 180 degrees. So this is a straight line, a straight angle. So definitely the total angle there would be equal to 180. But remember, this is 120 degrees, so that means this angle here is equal to 60 degrees. Why? Because if you're gonna add 120 degrees and 60 degrees, that is equal to 180 degrees. So that means these two angles here are supplementary angles. Now, after solving this angle here, what would be the next step? Now you have to find the value of this angle here. Alright? You're gonna consider the sum of all the angles in a triangle. Remember that the sum of the three angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. So it is easy for us to use the relationship of the angles in a triangle. Why? Because the two angles here have measurements already. So we only have one angle here that has no value. Now we have to find. Alright? So what are you going to do? You have to add 60 plus 35. Alright? So if you're gonna add 60 plus 35, and that is equal to 95. Remember that the sum of the three angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. So we're gonna subtract 180 minus 95 to get the measurement of this angle. So 180 minus 95, that is equal to 85. Alright? Since this is 60 and 35 degrees here, so this is equal to 85 degrees. The sum of the three angles, if you're gonna add, that is equal to 180 degrees. Alright? So now we have 85 degrees here, but that is not enough to find the value of x. Alright? Next step is you have to find the value of this angle here. Again, we will apply the supplementary angles because this is a straight angle here. Okay, so if this is 85 degrees here, so what do you think is the measurement of this angle? That is 95 degrees. Why? If you're gonna add 95 plus 85, that is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, and again, we have another triangle here, so we can easily find the measurement of this angle. Why? Because the two other angles have measurements. We have here 35 degrees and 95 degrees. So we're gonna add 95 plus 35 is equal to 130. Okay, so what do you think is the measurement of this angle? That is equal to, of course, you're gonna subtract 180 minus 130, that is equal to 50. So this is 50 degrees. Why? Because the sum of the interior angles of the triangle should be equal to 180 degrees. And now I think we can now find the value of x. Why? Because we already have the value of 50 degrees here, and remember, this is a straight angle, and we can apply the supplementary angles to solve for the value of x. So if this is 50 degrees, so the value of x would be equal to 130 degrees. 130 plus 50 is 180 degrees. Alright, once again, this is Teacher Giovanni saying that math is minds. Math is not a difficult subject if you're willing to learn. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.